back to another episode of Super Kai. Today I wanted to do something a little bit different than I normally do. Normally you see me at these creepy places in the middle of the night. Today I wanted to do a daytime video, especially considering that this one that I am in, they shut it down as soon as the sun sets and you cannot get in it unless you jump a fence. Then you're looking to get in trouble with the law. But this is absolutely beautiful out here. And I wanted to bring you guys on my adventure. I want to see what we can find in the daytime. Because you know what they say. Ghosts don't just come out at night. They come out during the day as well. But yeah. Isn't this place beautiful? Right now I am just walking along the headstones. Trying to find one that speaks to me. Thank you for your service, sir. And you as well. 1945 and 1953, World War II. Thank you so much for your service. Never know what you're going to find out here. Now, I did have a truck roll up on me already when I was getting out of my car out here. And they were giving me some of the weirdest looks ever. I didn't even have my camera out yet. And they were giving me some dirty looks. And that's okay. I guess they don't expect to see somebody out in the middle of the graveyard. And that's fine. There's so many headstones out here. My God. We have to be in the baby section. There's so many right here. Lost little souls. Oh yeah, look how tiny these ones are. Just little itty bitty things. Oh, you poor sweeties. Poor babies. I can't even let that in anywhere. I can't pick that one up. That one's broken. But I can do that for you, sweetie. I hate it when I see things like that. Breaks my heart. Because you know that if they're looking like that, somebody hasn't been out here for very long. Like a long time to see them. What year were they born? 2008. Oh. I'm not gonna lie, this suction is just killing me. I'm actually shaking a little bit. I couldn't ever imagine losing my baby. Aww. I don't understand why you put a picture of yourself on there instead of your kid, but okay. Let me get away from these babies. That just hurts too much. God, that hurt so bad. I actually had a friend that lost her baby a few years ago to SIDS. Most tragic thing in the world, guys. I know losing a loved one is always hard, but a parent is never supposed to bury their child. These are pretty. Some of these you can tell are totally homemade, like this one right here. And then these other ones are gorgeous. I will have to say this. Moving to the South, this is the first time ever anywhere in the country that I have seen so many homemade headstones and tombstones. It's incredible to me that people actually do that. I think it's amazing, you know, especially if you don't have the funds to pay for a huge, beautiful one, because those cost so much money. They cost thousands of dollars to get a really nice one and up. So I think it's really cool that people, no matter what, will even come out here and make homemade ones just to make sure that their loved ones have a remembrance, you know? That's amazing to me. We're gonna head over into this section. This place is so big. I'm looking for like the oldest ones in here, because I get some of the best responses from the older ones. This is interesting. Check out how they have these arranged. They're like in a circle. Air Force, thank you for your service, sir. Reserve firefighter as well. That's awesome. But yeah, you see how this is? You're like all in a circle around this bush. That's interesting. There is an office back there, way back there, and they do have people in it working right now. So we're trying to stay away from the office a little bit. Fun fact for you guys though, my mother used to work in a graveyard just like this up north. Pretty interesting. She used to sell grave plots and do funeral arrangements and burials. She ended up quitting because she said that she hated having them putting bodies in the room next to her to store them until they were buried. She says she did not like that. It creeped her out. She did it for a couple years. There's a wishing well. I just heard a tree branch snap behind me. I think that's actually where I got the love of cemeteries. Was from my mama. Oh, thank you for your service. World War I, Private U.S. Army, beloved wife and mother. That's amazing. 1890. And his wife, Virginia, was born in 1891 to 1976. The wards, 1968, 1980, what is that, 89? 83. From the 1800s, wow. Shit, Anna almost lived to be 100 years old. That's really cool. Alright, I'm getting too close to the road. As you can see, it's right there. Even if I turn my spirit box on right now, I'm not going to be able to hear anything. So we need to go away from the road. It's a butterfly. He's a butterfly. It's a black and blue butterfly too. He's pretty. Oh, I heard gunshots. 2 of them. Okay, now we're starting to get into older ones. 1919 to 1981, 1913 to 1981. I wonder if they died together. This place is absolutely gorgeous. Not my daddy. I was hoping my daddy would give me a call. Then I'm going to go back over here towards the middle, just to give me a little bit of space between that road noise. And I have a feeling that the older ones are up here towards the middle more. Thank you for your service, Johnny. Here's another one, World War II. I love those. Beautiful. See the perfect area. See this right up here, guys? That's where we're heading to. I can already tell by looking at it from here that those are really old ones. I like going for the older ones to use a spirit box on, for a simple fact that I get some better responses with the older ones. Oh wow. Tree broke theirs. Then with the newer ones, because they don't have people that come out and visit them all the time anymore. Most of their families are usually already passed away or gone, or generations later, where they just don't even come out and visit them, which is heartbreaking. But I guess it happens when you get old. Or older. So many years go by. Isn't this interesting? You see how these are all facing one direction? And then you come over here. These are still facing that direction. But that these ones are facing the other direction. And you can tell those are children. 1905 to 1911. Anna Lee. 1910 and 1910. Aww. Only 5 days old. That's so sad. Oh, guys, this one's really cool. Check those out. That's neat. Alright, I think this is the section I'm actually going to do the spirit box in. I didn't even see the name for this one. Oh, 1939. Robert. Alright, I'm going to set you guys down for 1 second. Hello? My name is Kai. I'm just out here to talk to you. Show my respects. Is there anybody with us? (1904 and 1913). William, are you here? Is this a picture of you? Is this a statue of you? You were a handsome kid. Can you please tell me your name? Oh, I got somebody rolling up in on me, looking at me like I'm crazy. Alright, hold on, guys. Yeah, if you guys see, there's a truck right there. They just kind of rolled up in on me. That one's really neat. Isn't that gorgeous? Check out how that has been built. That is so cool. Ah, he was infantry. Thank you for your service. 1899. Killed in battle. Oh, wow. Okay, guys, they just drove by and gave me some of the funkiest looks. This is like the one reason why I never come out here and do these during the day, is because people like look at me like I'm crazy because I'm out here with my spirit box and a camera and I'm speaking with the dead. And people are like, what the hell is she doing? Oh, and here comes another truck, as you can see. There's another one. Oh, he was nice though. Okay, let's do this again, guys. Hello? JT, are you here? You have a beautiful resting place. I think we're going to go back this way. Infant son, 1985. Wow. Is this a family one? Oh, baby and his mother are buried here. That's his mom. 28 years old and 18 days. Died in 1995, August 10th. Oh. Honey, did you pass away from complications from giving birth? Are you at peace? Vera, are you here? The whole family. Vera, just to let you know, you have the same name as my daughter. Oh, there's so many people out here. That one's cool. Why is there so many people out here? Do you get visited a lot? Can you tell me what Florida was like when you were alive? Was it hard living down here? Charlotte, are you here? Oh, wow. That's sad. Charlotte, I was just reading about your life. That was incredible, that what you went through. Oh shoot, there was a car behind me. That scared the crap out of me. Did you see a lot of fighting? I'm Kai. Who are you? I'm not out here to disrespect you. Hard to accept. I'm sorry, I'm hard to accept. I see one that is calling me. Did you see a lot of fighting when you were alive? Did you see the Trail of Tears? Go on ahead and talk to me. You can speak to me through this little black box in my hand. I can hear you. You definitely have a beautiful resting places. And I want to say thank you for your service to all the soldiers that are out here. We wouldn't be where we are today without you. General Wilson? Are you here with us, General Wilson? Can you please please tell me hello? All right. Thank you for speaking with me. Goodbye. Well, that was interesting. I got a few responses I heard in there. I always find it interesting whenever you're out in these places and you start speaking with them. They always ask you who you are. Because as some people like to think that all spirits know everything and they obviously know your name right off the bat, that's not true. I'm going to put this out here. Not all spirits know who we are. That's why we get asked who we are so many times when we are out here doing investigations. It would be impossible for a spirit to know every single person's name in the world. Just like it's impossible for us to know every single name in the world. They are still like us, just passed over. They still have the same memories and the same thought process as they did when they were alive. So, we get asked who we are quite often by spirits because they're curious on who we are and why we are out here speaking with them, because they're not used to that. But that was a nice little spirit box session. I'm getting into the really newer ones now. And I don't want to upset any family members that might still be alive out here, especially with the newer ones. So I'm not trying to show them on camera too much, like their names and everything like that. Because once again, I have people complain about that too. You just can't do anything to make everybody happy. Everybody has to complain about something. And that's fine. Opinions are like assholes. Everybody has one. But I'm trying to be as respectful as I possibly can. Not just to the ones that are lost and have passed, but also to the ones that are still alive and have family members. Absolutely peaceful. Alright, but here is where I think I am going to conclude it for today. I got some other things I got to go and do. But since I was out in the area, I want to stop in here and do a quick little investigation during the day and let you guys see one of the most beautiful cemeteries that we have in the area. And that we can only get to during the day, which unfortunately sucks. But I will see you guys in the next one. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button and that little notification bell at the top so you know whenever I upload anything. And I love you guys. Peace. Have a good day.